Hey everyone, I want to start off with a quick shout out to some podcast friends at a podcast called Bun Amigos. It's a travel podcast for kids featuring cute, bunny characters who hop around discovering the world. So if you like to travel, or you just like to learn about new places, give Bun Amigos a listen. And don't forget you can support Like You by subscribing through Apple Podcasts or Patreon, or by leaving us a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. Thanks, and here's today's show. Hello, I'm Noah, and this is Like You, Mindfulness for Kids. I'm very glad you're here. On this episode, we'll see what we can learn about mindfulness from creepy, crawly creatures like snakes, spiders, and bugs. So, listeners of all ages, find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. As I ask questions and invite you to say affirmations, you're welcome to speak out loud, or as always, you can just think your responses quietly in your mind. Let's begin with a breathing exercise called snake breathing. First, you'll take a long breath in like you're sipping through a straw, like this. Then make a hissing snake sound as you breathe out slowly, like this. If you want, you can even add some slimy, slithering wiggles as you breathe out. Let's do a few more of these together. Are you ready? Here we go. Take a long breath in and a slow hiss out. Another long breath in. Now another snake-like hiss. Okay, last time. Take another slow breath in, sipping from a straw. And breathe out slowly as you hiss like a snake. Great job. Now, on the count of 3, let's all say, I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. You are creative, courageous, and kind. That snake breathing was fun. Now, let's do a few more mindful exercises based on creepy, crawly creatures. Next up, we'll do bug crawling mindful touch. Raise one finger on your hand and imagine it's a teeny little bug. Give your finger bug a little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now pretend the bug is crawling up and down your arm. You can take your finger and gently touch your hand. Then slowly and lightly run your finger along your arm, up past your wrist. Keep going past your elbow and up your arm until you reach your shoulder. Now slowly let your finger bug crawl back down, gently and lightly, until you reach your hand again. As you go back up and down your arm, pay attention to how your finger feels against your skin. Does it make you ticklish? Or do you find it calm and relaxing? Crawl your fingers slowly up your arm to your shoulder and back down your arm to your hand. Once you've done that a few times, you can give your finger bug one more little wiggle to say goodbye. Bye-bye, little finger bug. Next, we'll try some spidery mindful exercises. Imagine that you are a spider hanging from a long thread of web dangling in the breeze. Make your body loose and relaxed like you're dangling from a web. Now imagine the wind howling as you sway side to side, side to side, like you're swaying slowly in the wind. Try to relax until you feel light and loose and dangly. How does it feel to hang from a spider web? Now let's do one last spiderweb exercise. Spiderwebs are sticky, so things get caught in the web. I want you to find a small nearby object to get caught in your web. It should be something small enough to hold in your arms, and it wouldn't hurt if it was small and cuddly too. It might be a doll, a stuffed animal, a pillow, or even a book. Once you've picked an object, you can set it down near you. Now, imagine you are a spiderweb. Spread your arms out as wide as you can. Big, wide, webby arms. Now imagine the object you picked getting stuck in your web. Pick it up, wrap your arms around it, and give it a nice, big, sticky squeeze. Okay, we're going to do that one last time, and then we'll be through. So stretch your arms out wide like a web, and then give your object another sticky spiderweb squeeze. Great job! I hope you had fun with all that creepy crawly mindfulness. Now it's time for affirmations. Affirmations are words you can say about yourself to remind yourself how wonderful you are. I'll say each affirmation twice, so you could listen the first time, then say it together with me the second time. Here we go. My life is an adventure. My life is an adventure. My courage grows when I try new things. My courage grows when I try new things. I act bravely even when I don't feel brave. I act bravely even when I don't feel brave. All of my problems have solutions. All of my problems have solutions. I am stronger than my fear. I am stronger than my fear. I forgive myself for my mistakes. I forgive myself for my mistakes. I breathe in confidence and I breathe out doubt. I breathe in confidence and I breathe out doubt. Now, let's take a few slow, deep breaths as we wind down our time together. If any of those affirmations stood out to you, feel free to write them down or just store them safely in your mind to say when you need it. If you have an affirmation that is special to you, I would love to hear it. If you'd like to send a recording of your favorite affirmation to play on the show, have a grown-up check our website or episode notes for more information. Now I'd like to end with a song. We're in the middle of spooky season, so this song is all about being brave. As you listen, you can try one of the creepy crawly exercises we just did, or just close your eyes, breathe deep, and relax.
Being brave doesn't mean you're never scared. Being brave doesn't mean your fears aren't there. When I feel afraid, I know that's okay. When I feel afraid, That's my chance to practice being brave. Being strong doesn't mean you can do it all. Being strong doesn't mean you never fall. When I feel afraid, I know that's okay. When I feel afraid, that's my chance to practice being brave.
I can't wait to spend some time together again soon. Until next time, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is a production of Perpetual Motion. It is made possible by our subscribers on Patreon and Apple Podcasts. Become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast or by tapping subscribe on our show page in Apple Podcasts. You can also tell your friends about the show or leave a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. Like You is written and hosted by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared in this episode. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sane, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. Grown-ups can find more information about Like You by visiting our website at likeyoupodcast.com. Thanks for listening.